Hello everybody! I'm really hard not to say hi guys. Like all my videos start with hi guys, bye guys, and it's frustrating. It's getting really annoying. I'm annoying myself. So today I filmed a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial, and as you can see, I just let my creativity just run wild. Like I knew I wanted to play with some colors, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how this look turned out. This is me trying to pose, but I'm real awkward, so I don't know what to do with my hands. So, you know, we'll just do one of these. So yeah, if you want to see how you can get this look, then keep watching. As usual, that's all you gotta do. Just sit there, maybe get a snack, because I talk for a while. My video's a little long. It'll probably be like 15 minutes long. Get a snack, get some tea, get some coffee, paint your nails. I like to do things while I'm watching videos. I like to get dressed. I like to do my makeup while I'm watching other people do their makeup. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you want to see how I can get this look, then keep watching. Is this sanitary? Probably not, but do what you gotta do, hey? Did it all out with a beauty blender. I was using NARS Sheer Glow, by the way. I always use this right now because it's amazing and I love it. Let's conceal. So I'm just going to use a LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer in Cool Tan. And this is the darkest concealer that I own, so I'm going to use it to cover up my blemishes, but it's really not going to do that much of a good job because like this blemish is like dry, but it's raised. So we're just going to tackle it a little bit. So I'm just going to use my finger to pat it in, just so I don't take up too much of the product off my blemishes. Because sometimes when I'm trying to cover something and I use like a beauty blender, because beauty blenders are designed to take product off your face so it's not cakey, but then sometimes I want it to just sit on top so it is hiding my dark circles or my blemishes. Now I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. Whoa, it looks so bright. So I'm going to also use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. So I'm just going to put this a bit lower so it kind of blends together and it's not too bright. But I'm just going to use a beauty blender to blend all that in. And I'm going to bring it all the way up to my eyebrow. So when we do shadow, it's all nice and blended. I'm just going to sit underneath my eyes. So when I do my eyeshadow, nothing gets stuck on there. Oh, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. So I'm going to be using the Face of Australia powder as usual because I love it. If anyone wants to know where I got this from, I got it from Priceline in Australia. Look at that, it's got like this little bend. But I'm just going to use that to set underneath my eyes, and then once I'm done with my eye makeup, I'm going to use like a yellow powder just to clean up under my eyes and make everything look nice and bright. Prime your eyelids. Right now I'm loving the Urban Decay Primer Potion. First I'm going to start with 530 by ArtDeco as a crease shade with a BH Cosmetics fluffy blending brush. And just throw that in your crease. So from Anastasia, I'm going to grab Morocco, which is this shade here. And with that same blending brush, Morocco is like my favorite. I always need to have it in my crease. So I'm just going to apply that on top of that shade because this is just so nice. If I only had this crease color, I would be happy for the rest of my life. I'm going to grab another shadow by ArtDeco. This is 95 and it is this nice pink shade. So I'm just going to use a Zoeva Smoky Shader brush, the 234. I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus just so it doesn't take us too long to build up the color, and I'm just going to apply this all over my eyelid. I'm really packing it on because this is going to act as a base for one of the pigments that I want to use. And I want to grab another shade. This is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It's called Cherry Cordial. And I'm going to grab a Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease. And we are going to apply this in our inner corner and outer corner. So now that that's all done, a Zoeva 224 Luxe Defined Crease. This is one of my favorite Zoeva brushes to blend with. And I'm going to grab a light shade, which is Salted Caramel from the Too Faced palette. And we're just going to use that to blend everything together. So I just popped on the very edge of my crease. And very lightly just brushing it back and forth to make sure everything's nice and blended. I'm going to firstly grab Cherry Cordial, which is this one here, and I'm gonna run that along my lower lashes as well. And like the way I avoid fallout is I just kind of press my brush into the product and then I apply it onto my eyes. And that way it doesn't end up dropping a lot of the product on my face, or if it does, it's very minimal. I'm just gonna grab a little flat shader brush and taking Morocco from the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette. I think you can buy them separately, so this one here again. Just directly under that burgundy shade we just put down. My Zaahirah Luxe Smoky Shader, and I'm going to grab the matte pigment in blue brown. I'm going to just use the same brush because I already used it for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to spray it first. Get it nice and damp. Then I'm just going to apply that all onto the center of my lid, about on top of that pink. It's exactly what I wanted it to look like. So yeah, I've just kind of put that underneath my lash line a little bit, directly below where it is on my lid. You can see like the smallest amount of blue brown underneath my lashes. I'm gonna go back and grab my Beige Cosmetics blending brush, and I want to pick up some more of that Art Deco shade in 95. Just to bring some of that pink back. I'm so excited. What are you guys up to for New Year's? I don't actually have any plans. Seriously, don't even have any plans to go anywhere. So I feel like I'll probably just be chilling at home with my mama. Since I've got so much glitter, I'm just going to use a matte highlight. So I'm going to use Soft Peach from Anastasia. I'm just going to apply that to, I guess, our brow bone to give it like a nice matte highlight. Now that I've got my eyeshadow done, I'm going to get eyeliner. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Eye Studio and a Real Techniques fine liner brush. Yeah. You know when you're having those eyeliner days when you know you should have like stopped 5 minutes ago, but I just kept going. So they're quite thick, but it's alright, it's New Year's, we don't really care. Then I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes, Eyelash Curler by Kevin Aquan. We're gonna go hard with our eyelashes, you know, I want everything up, and I want really intense, full-on false lashes. So for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal, the Colossal Volume Express. Just give your lashes a good old coat, you know? Don't even stop at 1. Don't even stop at 2. Just keep going. Give it like 5 coats. I have here the Huda Beauty lashes in Sophia. These are mink lashes, so just these ones here. They look a little sad right now because I've worn them once. Do you guys ever just sit there and think about the fact that you're gluing hair to yourself? Because that's what I'm doing right now. What is my life? You know, I feel like flipping Big Bird or something, you know? All these feathers on my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide the lash band using a black eyeshadow. This is just one by Anastasia. I mean, you can still tell I'm wearing false eyelashes, but at least it blends better. I think I want to add some of this to my lower lashes, so I'm just gonna, it's just a Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner on my upper waterline, very gently. And then I'm gonna apply some in my lower waterline as well. I'm just gonna go back and set the liner in my waterline with some more black shadow, just so it lasts and it doesn't budge, and it also just mattifies it. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Granite, the number 12 brush by Anastasia. My eyebrows are pretty dark, so I'm just going to fill in like the arch area, which is like my main concern, and just a little bit underneath. But then I'm going to set with the ArtDeco Clear Brow Gel, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to use the NYX Matte Bronzer a small contour brush by Sigma, and I'm just gonna apply that like underneath my cheekbones. I'll use bronzers as contour products, especially if they're matte. Going to my Stephen Klein palette by NARS, and ooh, should we just apply some Laguna as well? Why not? It's New Year's, guys. This one here, which is Lustre, it's like a coral. And I'm just gonna apply that onto the sides of the apples of my cheeks. I'm gonna grab the Anastasia So Hollywood Illuminator right above my cheek and underneath where I put that wing, and draw like a little C around the side of my face. Like a little on the tip of my nose, and now my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna use MAC Soul Lip Liner and Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin. It's one of my faves when I do like one of these hardcore full-on looks. And I'm gonna line my lips first. I line on top of my actual line of my lip line and not inside it or over it. Lining on top of it makes your lips look bigger, but it's not to the point where everyone's like, ah, that's not where her lips aimed, you know? Like, if you're my skin tone and you feel like Celebrity Skin is a bit too light, then try lining it with like Soul or something similar, and then just put a bit of Celebrity Skin on top, and then it just looks a lot better, because at least on me it just looks too nude. We're just going to throw some Velvet Titty on top because why not? We're just going to mat it out a little bit. Now we're just going to clean up around our lips because it was looking a little bit messy. So I'm just going to grab the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Cool Tan, and I'm just going to clean up a little bit around my mouth. This is how I just get rid of any mess and just make everything look a bit more clean, because sometimes you can get like makeup smudged around your mouth. I'm liking these lips a lot more now. I just want to sit underneath my eyes. So for that, I'm just going to grab the banana powder in my Anastasia powder kit. Grab banana and pop that underneath my eye. Both of them, not just one, even though I said eye. Hold on. Where's my highlighter? I'm going to put that in my inner corner. You thought I was done, but I wasn't though. Okay, so yeah, this is the finished look. If I had plans for New Year's, this is a look that I would be wearing, but I would probably just be real cash with my outfit and just go all out with makeup, because I'm a makeup girl. That's what I do. I hope you guys have a safe New Year's, whatever you're doing, and spend time with your family. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. It really means a lot to me, and I'm excited for what the new year is going to bring. Like, I have so many things that I want to do, so many goals I want to achieve, and yeah, I'm just all around happy with how this year has gone for me. Like, you know, obviously there's been like ups and downs, but I feel like I've grown so much as a person. I've learned so much about myself, and I've accomplished a lot in terms of how far I've come and what I wanted to do. So I'm happy with how it went. I'll see you guys with more videos in 2016. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your plans are for New Year's, or what you thought of this look, what makeup you're going to be wearing. I don't know. Just say hi to me. I love reading comments. I love responding to comments. I will respond to your comments. I hope everyone has a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys. Hi. Hello. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. And again, I'm sorry if you can hear that guy. Like, I don't understand, what is he mowing? He's been mowing his lawn for so long. Like, how much lawn does he have? We're not on a farm. So I'm just gonna fill in. I'm not gonna go all out because my eyebrows, sometimes you can get like makeup smudged around your mouth, like around your lipstick. Around your lipstick, around your lips. Lipstick around your lips, damn it. So yeah, that's the finished look, guys. Hold on, I had lipstick on my teeth.